For the Vadra Gandhi family and the Vadra Congress, there is no hope. There is no hope. There's no hope at all in the future. Nothing to look forward to. Nothing. There is no India alliance even for them. It's all over. It's finished. There is no election. They can even be number 3 and number 4. And there are only elections they'll do a duck in. There is no Khan Market gang left. There's nothing left for them. It's over. History. Khatam. And that's why their playbook is out in the open, and that's why they are now saying, let's create some anarchy in the country. They are so frustrated, deeply angry from inside that the people of the country hate them, have rejected. Ladies and gentlemen, that they are now beginning to openly say, let's incite people. We are unelectable. There is no hope for us. There's no corruption. There are no scams. There's no money. There are no foreign bank accounts. There isn't even a Kamala Harris and a Joe Biden. There isn't even a deep state. Even Samantha Paz doesn't have a job. Donald Lu is out. Ilhan Omar won't give you $1. There is no hope in this country. And that is why they are making people, I have no doubt about it, viewers, that this family is making family returners like Renuka Chowdhury saying, let's have civil disobedience. Firstly, what does Renuka Chowdhury represent? Renuka Chowdhury, if you are watching this, I'll tell you what you represent. You represent the evaporating bunch of has-beens in Indian politics. Renuka Chowdhury, you are a has-been. You were a minister once. You were arrogant. You remember how many things we asked you questions on. You were so arrogant, and now you're a political nobody, and that's why you say, let there be civil disobedience in this country. You're not talking about civil disobedience, you're talking about anarchy. And you're talking about anarchy is because you're not going to come to power. There's a whole playbook, a toolkit, ladies and gentlemen. First they say in this toolkit, India is not a nation. First thing in a toolkit. Exactly what the British said. They said India is not a nation. Second thing in their toolkit, they incite minorities. They want to polarize the minorities. They want to see Sikhs can't wear kadas, can't wear a turban. They want to encourage the pro-Khalistani elements. And number 3, then they want to divide the country on caste. Railways on caste, army on caste, government on caste, media on caste. Rahul Gandhi, who calls himself a Janeudhari Brahmin, says caste is the biggest problem. You're the biggest casteist, Rahul Gandhi. You identify yourself by your caste. Your party leaders identify you not as a human being, but by your caste. You're the most casteist person. Then they want to delegitimize the electoral process because they are losers. They say we don't have a level playing field. We lost Haryana because election commission is bad. Nobody believes them. And then next they want to start casting aspersions on the judiciary, ladies and gentlemen. You will remember all the cases from Ayodhya to Judge Loya, all the cases, Ram Mandir verdict. They say, don't believe the courts, we don't trust the courts. And they say that the courts represent specific interest groups, so they want to cast aspersions on the judiciary. Dangerous people, this Rahul Gandhi type of people, Renuka Chowdhury. Then they ridicule the executive, they make fun, and they call the Rashtrapati, they call the President of India, poor lady delivering a boring speech. My lips are sealed on who's boring. Then they call for Western intervention. Then they say, we can't win. America, come and help us. It is your responsibility to come and help us. He goes to America, then he has meetings, we are told, with Donald Lu, Ilhan Omar, Samantha Powers, a secret meeting under the wraps in the dying embers of the White House, a meeting with Chinese ambassador to India, Liu Zhaojui, in the middle of the standoff in Doklam in 2017, secret agreements with the Communist Party of China, calls for foreign intervention. Why is Europe not intervening? Why is America not intervening? Dangerous people, these people like Rahul Gandhi. Then they legitimize a deep state coup. And Salman Khurshid says, listen, what is happening in Bangladesh can happen in our country. Manishankar Iyer backs Khurshid's call. Then they call for a war against the country. And Rahul Gandhi, finally a frustrated man. There's no 55-year-old as frustrated in the whole planet as Rahul Gandhi. He's the most frustrated 55-year-old in the country. He says, we are now fighting the Indian state itself. And he makes no bones about it. This is their toolkit. Now we know their toolkit. They want to burn the country down. The only thing that's burning here is their political career. The people of the country have rejected this family and this party. Renuka Chowdhury is a has-been.